Okay. Low-key, this is mad. Oh, this is pigmented. That's what their highlight is. Crazy on my face. Alright, so hey loves, and welcome again to my channel. It's good to have you here. Before we start, I just want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. If you guys are new here, thanks for subscribing. I really do appreciate you, and thank you so much for your really nice comments on my previous video. I really do appreciate you and you. Okay, so let's get started with today's tutorial. So for today's video, I feel like my lace is lifting. I really don't mind. For today's video, I'm going to be doing like a full face of makeup using just one brand, and that is the Revolution brand. I want to be trying out, not really trying out, I want to be doing like a full look, a full glam look, if I may say so, using all of their products, just in case you guys are someone who is starting off on a budget. These guys have one of the most affordable products in the market. So yeah, I went ahead to just moisturize my face off camera, and that's why it's looking really hydrated. So I'm going to be using their Pro Priming Aqua Priming base right here, just to add a little bit of luminosity and to hydrate my face even more. It gives like a little bit of like hydration and glow at the same time. Alright guys, so while my face is drying down, I'm going to go ahead to use the Revolution Pore Perfecting Primer. Alright, so this is what we're looking like right now. Now for my foundation, it's the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation. I have it in the shade F13 and F13.7. I'm just going to do like a quick swatch of both of them so you can see. This is F13, right? 13.7, right? Now, just by looking at it, obviously this one is a closer match to my skin. I'm gonna just take one pump of the 13.7 right there over here, and just use it, mix it up with like half a pump of 13. So I'm just gonna just take a little bit of that on my brush. This is the Juvia's Place, I think the I Am Magic brush, but this brush, this is the most flawless foundation blending brush I've ever tried, and I usually start off on this area right here because this is where I have a lot of pigmentations going on and discoloration, if that's it. So I focus that product on that area, right? That's where I want most coverage, and then I just blur out the rest. I think I could have actually used one pump of foundation for my entire face because I do have like half pump left on my hand, and I kind of like the coverage that I have right now. It's not too much, but my face is covered. This is what the foundation so far is looking like, and I'm not mad at all. Now for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate concealer in the shade C11.2, and honestly this has got to be one of my favorite concealers that I've ever tried because it is so full coverage. But I think I could maybe go down in terms of the shade. I feel like this shade is just a little bit too bright for me, but I definitely love the undertone. So this is what we're looking like right now. I'm gonna just use this brush to just blend out this concealer right here, and I'm blending it downwards. So when it comes to blending out my concealer, I usually like to start off with the areas where I have less product. So usually on my forehead like this. So for the concealer underneath my eyes, I like to start off with the edge, blend the edge out. So I'm gonna go in with my damp beauty sponge and just press in that concealer. When I tell you this thing has full coverage, I mean it. I feel like this concealer snatches up my face. I love how this gives me like a really bright under eye. It makes my under eye look really bright. To set underneath my eyes, to lock in that concealer, I'm going to be using the Revolution Luxury Powder in the shade Banana. And I'm just going to press this into my skin. So something that I noticed with this Revolution setting powder is that it works better with dry products. Whenever you set it down on a wet product or on a wet foundation, it tends to, I want to say, cake up and also kind of like leave like a cast. But when you use it over a dry surface, it works perfectly well. But that's something I learned when I used it with this Revolution concealer, is that it sets better with the Revolution concealer than any other concealer that I've tried, because it always kind of looks really cakey. So yeah, I'm just going to press in the product. No, I'm not baking. There we go. So I don't have any face powder or bronzing powder from Revolution, so I'm going to just go ahead to do that off camera, come back and continue, so that way we're on the same page. Cool? Amazing. Yeah. All right, so this is what we are looking like right now. I feel like snatching up my face just a little bit, so I'm going to go in with the banana powder from Makeup Revolution again and just use that to just reverse contour, snatch up this area. Again, I went ahead to set my face using my face powder, so that way when I apply this product on my face, it doesn't cake up and leave like really harsh lines. That way I could easily blend it out. So we'll just snatch it up. Can you see how smoothly it is just applying? If I had not set it down, oh jeez. So that is definitely an advice from me, or a tip from me. You need to use this powder with a matte foundation and a matte concealer for it to really work. So for my blush, guys, you might already know this, but I'm going to be using the Blush Dream palette. I'm not a huge fan of blush, but lately we've been doing this and I've been loving it. I'm going to be mixing this 4 shades just because why not? And just swirl that around the apples of my cheek, just so we kind of get like that Barbie doll vibe. I feel this makes you look more youthful because you get like that Barbie doll effect with it. A little bit of blush, and I already went crazy on my face. But that's fine because we're going to blend everything all in with my powder at the end of the day. So I want to finish up with the face before I move on to the eyes and maybe lips. And to complete it, I'm going to be glowing up with the Precious Stone Rose Quartz. And if there's anything you need to know about Revolution, is that they don't joke with their highlight. Their highlights are always popping. They're always pigmented. Let me do a little bit of a swatch. They're always pigmented. That's what their highlight is. So do not joke with their highlights because they are not playing with you. I'm gonna use this color right here and just mix that with let's just go ham with this, guys. And just up. I'm so scared. Okay, I'm scared. Okay, for real. If there's anything about Revolution Beauty, but when it comes to highlights, they don't joke with it. I will just blend it in. Alright, loves, so far so good. This is what my face is looking like right now. Alright, for my eyes, I'm stuck between using the Precious Stone palette and the Forever Flawless palette. This is what the Forever Flawless palette. It's a lot of really vibrant, really pigmented, really colorful colors in here. I did a look using this and it was just amazing. This is what the Precious Stone Ruby palette looks like. She is also gorgeous, but since we're going for like a glam look, I think I'm going to stick to this one. For my eyelids, keeping it in the family, I'm going to use the same concealer we use because this concealer again literally dries down almost matte. I'm going to just apply that on my lids. This shade right here, this is called Love Bug. Okay, so next up, I want to go in with a Date Night because I feel like she is a very beautiful shade right there, and I feel like this is also the deepest shade in this palette. I'm just going to focus that on the outer V. I look crazy, I know, but trust the process. Now I'm going to be using that same brush we used first to just blend that in. I hate it when the eyeshadow gets to the brow bone areas. I'm just focusing it on this area right here. So that's what my eyes are looking like, soft, blended out. For my lid color, let's see if we can use Love right here, which is like this shade right here. Oh, those two shades really go well. So we're just going to put, oh, this is pigmented. And it's so beautiful, that Love shade. Oh, yes. And we're just working that shade all over the lids. Oh, that's a gorgeous shade. So because I really want this to be very blended out as well as just soft, I'm gonna just use that blending brush that we use for the crease and just work that shimmer shade into the crease shade, so we have like a really smooth sultry blend. I'm just going to blend this in. I feel like this look needs a little bit of black on the lash line just to smoke it a little bit, just to smoke it out a little bit. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead to do my brows as well as my eyelashes off camera and then come back and complete the entire look. So yeah, so this is what we're looking like right now. I just went ahead to do my brows. I did not conceal underneath my brows just because I feel like it looks a little bit natural when you don't conceal. I'm gonna go in with my setting powder just to take out this ashiness on my face. So I feel like that banana powder makes my face look a little bit ashy and white. So you want to just, and powdery. So let's just dust that off as well as blend everything in, the highlight, the blush, the contour. Let's just marry it. Like low-key, I'm actually liking the look. Low-key, low-key, low-key. Okay. No, low-key, this is mad. I'm gonna use the lip amplification and the lip Euphoria. Mix them both on my lip. Ah! I feel like this shade is definitely too pale. Okay guys, so I'm going ahead to just set my entire face using the Revolution Fix Spray. This is the Rose Fizz. So far so good. I want to keep using this product as often as I possibly can, and also looking at it in my mirror up close is just, I want to say flawless, but I feel like that would just be too much, but this really is flawless. So far so good. I'm loving what I'm seeing. It goes well with my skin tone, my undertone, and everything. And yeah, that's my take on this. Let me know how you guys feel about this range and this product as well. If you've tried them, let me also know down in the comment section. Again, thanks for coming around on this video. Yeah, and if you're watching up until now, thank you so much for watching up until now. Let me know what your thoughts are about this finished look. This is the finished look right here using all of Revolution's beauty product. amazing. Now let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section. What products have you tried? What products would you like to try? Definitely highly recommend their concealers. It's like a must-have, as well as their highlighters. You can never go wrong with the highlighters. The highlighters are always on game. The concealer is what literally stole my heart because it's just amazing. The eyeshadows are so pigmented. This one is legit so pigmented. This one right here, it is so pigmented. Maybe I'll work with it in another video, but it is so pigmented. So yeah, so if you guys have watched this video up until now, definitely feel free to stick around with me, subscribe, it is free. Feel free to also check out these videos right here, they are amazing. And yeah, I'll definitely see you guys in these videos. Subscribe, comment down, like, share, and just have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in this video. So yeah, let's go. Let go right there.